This is a race that I just completed. It's a GT4 race, GT4 class. I'm in the Aston Martin car, the GT4. I want someone to look at this and critique it. Yeah, I want them to look and see what I'm doing wrong. How can I increase my lap times? I'm starting off obviously on cold tires, not warmed up. But just take a look at the laps that I'm putting down and just kind of see exactly what's going on. I'm going to be changing the camera angles and stuff like that. I'm right behind this BMW GT4, the M4. This is the Nürburgring track, by the way. That first lap, man, that first corner, that's where you get. It's a lot of trouble there. There's a bunch of crashes, there's a bunch of wrecks, a bunch of bumping. Um, you guys will see, this race, I'll get banged around a little bit, but still manage to kind of get everything back on track. I think I get spent out just a tad, but we'll see. Again, I'm still on cold tires, so I can't go flat out. I'm not getting the grip that I need in these corners, so I'm just trying to keep from doing a lot of understeering. Once I warm up, I'm hitting all my apexes. I'm trying to take the corners at the speed that I need. Trying to do a little trail brake, but I just don't know what I can do to increase my times as needed. But maybe just with more practice. But I'm trying to figure out what's that secret. How can I, without being too aggressive, how can I get those lap times down? Here's a blimp view. I am slipstreaming like I should. See that? I was able to gain a place. Hard on the brakes, going through my corners with speed. I'm exiting with speed. I'm trying to use all the track I can to, get things going. Now, when the tires are cold and the car is first going, it's really hard to manage these cars. It's hard to brake. It's hard to get that grip that you need. But once the tires warm up, once those brakes warm up, then you can kind of take it a little further. You can see right here we're jostling for that corner. He spins me out. First thing I do is get back on the track and keep going. I've learned not to give up. A couple of races I wanted to give up, but I stayed in there, and before you know it, there was a couple of wrecks in front of me that allowed me to get back to where I needed to be and take the checker flag. Look, this maneuver here, I just kind of came through the pack. Not trying to be a road hog, but right now I'm trying to get back to where I was. Again, I'm using a lot of the track. I'm on those curbs trying to use as much as possible. Because, again, I don't know if it's my tire pressure or what, but, man, it's hard to get sticky on the on that tarmac. Again, I'm going to try to slipstream. Sometimes I can make a move, sometimes I can't, you know. I was able to here. Slipstream it again. That allows me to get by him. Maybe I can gain a position or two here, which I did. Hopefully the guy behind me isn't too aggressive and run me off the road, but again, I was able to successfully take that. These guys are fighting back. I mean, they're not just going to let me push them around. I'm checking my mirrors to see how close they are. They're going to pull a little slipstream on me, as they should. Again, take a look at my racing line. Take a look at my exits. I feel like I'm nailing them. You know, maybe it's something I'm missing. Maybe it's my car setup. By the way, I'm using aggressive setup, just a stock aggressive. I haven't started tuning. I haven't changed tire pressures. I haven't changed my rake. I haven't changed angle of my spoiler. If anything, I let a lot of fuel out of the tank since I won't be pitting this race. So that should save me some weight. Right now, tires are heated up. Grip is there. But I do notice a lot of time, you know, I slide a lot. I don't feel that, I guess, the oversteer that I feel like I need. You know, I try to be in the right gear. I try to top out my gears in the corner just to make sure I have enough oomph to get over that, you know, over that curb, the corner, and get on the gas right on the exit. I mean, if you look at the other cars, I'm using a lot of their racing lines, but I mean that's my typical line. Sometimes I try to go wide to keep from either understeering or oversteering. I manage my throttle. I don't see anything particular that I'm doing wrong. I'm not taking in too much speed. I'm exiting, you know, in the right gears. I'm right there on the slipstream. I'm overtaking when I should. Maybe a little bit too heavy on the throttle there, exiting out. That's one mistake I can't see, but I was able to recover, get back on, and get back in the race. And I know consistency is key. Think I'm going to be able to take this R8. Hard on the brake, ready to take this apex. Got it. Exiting, ton of speed, using the whole track. Run a little wide there, but you know, I start to feel some of that grip leave, and I don't want to overcorrect. So maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm not confident in that car to make those hard turns where I need to, and that cost me some time. I try to stay within the power band to be able to make good, clean exits. Again, try not to be too aggressive. I feel maybe I don't have enough confidence on those tires. I kind of hesitate to get back on that throttle full, um, you know, full bore, but at that particular time, but I'm using the track as I should. That was a clean inside out. That was a clean S turn. I just don't know what else. That's it. So, if anybody can look at that and tell me exactly where I'm going wrong, what do you think I can do to gain some time? And we'll go from there. We'll go right here. My lap time is how far down I am. I want to improve. I want to see, what I can do. Yeah.